It was meant to be a quiet moment of prayer. A young newlywed, searching for peace, stepped into a sacred space and never came out. What happened next would haunt Stanford University for over 4 decades. This is the tragic and chilling story of Arlis Perry. Arlis Perry was just 19 years old. Born in North Dakota, she had recently moved to California after marrying her high school sweetheart, Bruce Perry. He was a pre-med student at Stanford. She worked as a receptionist. They were young, in love, and just beginning their lives together. But on the night of October 12, 1974, everything changed. That evening, Arlis and Bruce had a small disagreement. Something about the car's tire pressure. To cool off, Arlis decided to go for a walk and visit Stanford Memorial Church to pray. It was just after 11:30 p.m. The unfolding tragedy, she never came home. By 3 a.m., Bruce reported her missing. Campus police checked the church doors, locked. It wasn't until 5:45 a.m., when a security guard named Stephen Blake Crawford unlocked the church for morning services, that her body was found. Arlis was found lying near the altar, hands folded on her chest. She had been sexually assaulted, and an ice pick was embedded in her skull. 2 large altar candles were placed grotesquely on her body, one between her breasts, the other inserted into her. It looked like a ritual, or a message. The murder shocked the Stanford community, but despite an intensive investigation, no suspects were ever charged. There were whispers about satanic cults, occult symbolism, and the strange arrangement of the body. Some believed Arlis had stumbled upon something she wasn't supposed to see. Years passed, leads dried up, the case went cold. Fast forward 44 years. In 2018, cold case detectives retested DNA evidence collected from Arlis's clothing. This time, there was a match. The DNA belonged to none other than Stephen Blake Crawford, the very security guard who claimed to have discovered her body. When police arrived at his home to arrest him, Crawford took his own life with a gunshot before they could enter. After decades of uncertainty, Arlis Perry's murder was finally solved, but justice, at least in the traditional sense, was never served. What motive Crawford had remains a mystery. Was this a crime of opportunity, or something darker, premeditated, ritualistic? We may never know. But what we do know is this: Arlis Perry was a young woman with her whole life ahead of her. She deserved to be safe, in a church of all places. If you found this story as haunting as we did, subscribe, and tell us what you think really happened in the comments. Was this a lone predator, or did Arlis uncover something bigger than anyone imagined? Thanks for watching. Stay curious, and stay safe.